into the Ornn, it's a kind of pseudo counter pick of that top side. But also, Xiaohu's played a ton of Sylas. He's basically a mid laner, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, I like the Sylas pick up in the top lane. It's this bot and mid lane that I'm just kind of baffled by. So specifically looking at the bot lane, the kills get Wei and Xiaohu snowballing, but we'll have to see if Wei is going to be able to play up there. He's actually cleared towards bot side at the moment.
Ming managing to force out a cleanse, but he might have sacrificed his own life to do it here. Taken down first blood wave, but I will say with Aphelios in the early game, with Lilia in the early game, I don't know if they really have.
Keep your eyes on Ryze though. Cryin has TP'd back into lane and he's now moving bot, but Wei's gone. He's already dead.
All right,
You're not going to get that same roam and snowball effect that Pantheon likes to create, and even Xiaohu as well on this top side ain't looking so hot right now.
Xiaohu's already used that dash. He will be knocked back by the Hecarim as well. No ultis available at this point. The slow is there though, and Jasmine picks up a kill. The least do find an opportunity to get on towards the dragon. They know that Jasmine was on the top side. They know that he recalled, so they have the opportunity to move in here with priority in that mid lane as well. So at least there's
by Wei. Jasmine not able to get there in time to set that up, and now Victor might be in trouble.
We are going to see the cleanse coming on through. Flashes away from Xiaohu. Nicely done. Cryan gets silenced as well, so they can't do too much off of the back of that one. YYC is going to be able to get the kill onto Gala. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of RNG, though. In with the Call of the Forge God. This is all falling apart for the side of CMG. I don't even know how this has happened, but it's all falling apart at the seams.
Oh, it's all so...
So let's take a bit of another look at what actually happened here.
So this was a nice... Yeah, it was a nice escape coming through from the Victor, flash away, but the TP had already come through from Ornn. You've got Zayu who's stuck underneath the tower, so when Yuri comes in, you can already see he's burst out straight away. He's not really able to come back in, and then Jasmine jumps in as well, but nice flash over the wall coming through from Wei to keep himself alive. It's just very disjointed, so instead of being a 3v3...
He's trying to pull this Rift Herald as far away from the enemy as he can. Just tank a hit there. Cryan's moved in to try and punish this play, and Jasmine suddenly finds himself out of sorts. Ziyu has no summoners available. And here comes the Slumber Slam from Wei. Nicely done. And Cryan gets his...
fast enough. And you can see RNG realize his mistake. They collapse on towards the Rift Herald. And they're able to pick up the kills. Now they get the Rift Herald. And they get this mid lane tower. So this is now RNG very quickly going, right, we're going to put our foot in this game. We've had enough of this messing about. We're going to make this work.
Oh, unlucky Clash and his ultimate there. So... unlucky on that
no.
one. Ziyu has no summoners, and he is going to be reminded of that fact time and time again. Except Cryan can't hit a Q to save his life. In comes Black 8 as well, and suddenly the play's been turned around. Ming finds himself alone here. Jasmine should be out. Oh no, he jumps out. He's out of there. See you later.
I mean, nice job for Ming to get away.
Game I've ever seen, but I'm enjoying it. We're having
yeah, exactly.
some good banter happening on the Rift right here. YYC goes in, gets onto Gala. I mean, this is just what happens to Aphelios when they've got a ton of engage and dive, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, they got the kill back, though. I mean, it's still going towards Ming, but... oh, hang on.
YYC's caught once again. They don't even need to use the Lilia ult on this one. Gala's quite happy to just pick that one up with the flamethrower. He's got his Kraken Slayer.
Get vision control for this dragon, but Black 8 was only just coming back from base. You've got Jasmine, who was not in the area to try and help out, and RNG pick him off. So now they get the dragon. That's the second one of the game for them, and now they've got a fairly staunch win condition.
Oh no, this is bad news for Black 8. See you later. And I don't think he was expecting both players to come there on the Realm War. Went from a 1k deficit to start the game off with 3 kills going the way.
Looking too pretty for them. And it looks like actually, when you look at them, everyone on RNG is starting to play down towards this top side, make sure that we can get this turret without any sort of issues. RNG are just very good at keeping CMG in their place, so they're not able to respond to these players.
YYC misses a few things there. Ming is going to go onto the back line, but in goes Black 8 to find himself the first kill of the fight. Xiaohu shuts him down. Onslaught Shadows from Jasmine isn't enough. There's no damage here from CMG. As Ziyu flashes over the wall, but Xiaohu grabs himself yet more kills. The triple comes through as Xiaohu looks to extend his legacy. The Quadra is there, and he wants it all. Jumping underneath the tower. Can he finish the kill? No way! The second time a Penta is stolen.
He has the Ionian Boots of Vicinities to finish Codex. It's not that long until his cooldowns come off, but no. They end up taking it away. Because, yes, you got this quick Mage Eyes, but He's gone for the Seeker's Arm Guard because he wants that little bit of armor for the fights, but it means he's quite far off really getting a lot of this damage.
We've got the sleep on towards his Hecarim. Xiaohu gets onto the back line as well. Black 8 does manage to survive the play as they get on CYY instead, but the onslaught is just endless coming out from RNG. They will chase you to the ends of the earth. Yuri with a late ultimate that doesn't do all or too much, and it's just RNG fighting.
CMG now know that RNG are going to be going towards this dragon, and they're just trying to depth rush it.
Track baby, and we've got a Rift Herald.
They have a Rift, yeah. That's what I was going to say. It's like you've got 4 members of CMG for this dragon, and they're losing. Okay, maybe RNG can actually just wait.
Maybe they can.
How far can they push?
No,
yeah, I wasn't sure if they were like, all right, Rift Herald time, but honestly, you've got this. Probably isn't that beneficial for RNG. Like, mid inhibitor being down doesn't really offer you too much. And plus, you've now got supers.
A window towards the Nexus, mate, which is maybe what they're looking at right here.
Well, okay, the argument that I was going to say was that, so they're not able to get the pick, so they're not able to close out. So you've now got supers, which will give extra gold to CMG, so they can scale back into it, but
you don't get a chance to talk on this one. They are desperate for this fight. Knockup comes through, and Xiaohu gets the kill. Yuri has to be forced away, but more knockups galore. Xiaohu's into the fray once more. And that's an easy fight victory. Only the support remaining. And that Rift Herald still in the pocket for Wei. This is going to be game for RNG.
Dancing Rift Herald. I want a dancing Rift Herald. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I mean, there's no way it doesn't happen at this point. 1200 health on the Herald. This is a sub 18-minute victory in favor of RNG.
Alright, well, that was a comeback and a half. I like the story that they've written there. Fall behind early. This lead for CMG was there. Then this mid lane brawl happened and suddenly 4 kills are back in favor of RNG just because everyone's all over the joint coming in for CMG. Then you get off of that, the back of that page,